Today we are going to be looking at the very happy Hamsadhwani Raga. Hamsadhwani Raga is said to be the first Raga that was invented according to some accounts. It is a Janya Raga in Shankarabharanam. It's a pentatonic Raga, Audava Raga, which means Sariga Panisa Sani Pagarisa. So it's the scale of Shankarabharanam. It doesn't have the Ma, neither does it have the Da. It's the same going up and coming down. And it's a Raga that's very friendly, I find, for beginners to play because all the notes can be plain notes. There are no specific rules that you have for a Shankarabharanam or Keeravani that is there for Hamsadhwani because you can just play any note as plain notes. And as soon as you just play 3-4 notes, already the Raga's flavor is coming out. I did nothing, I just played Rega Pani and already you can feel the Raga. A lot of songs on Lord Ganesha. So songs like that, and in film you have it's a very nice Raga. It's a song that talks about peace and children. Interestingly, at Indosoul Live, we've done a medley, a mashup of Vatapi-Vellai and Pookkal. You can go check it out. I'll give a link here in the description below, sort of combining two Hamsadhwani Raga songs together. So moving on to the scale, it's very simple. Sariga pani sa, sani pagari sa. The only thing to maintain is pasani sa, sagari. Yeah, that's the correct way to play it, but you know, with Hamsadhwani you can play plain notes as well. It's totally fine. Rather than looking at an alapana for a change, let's look at a Kalpana Swaram. How do you make a Kalpana Swaram in Hamsadhwani work? Just take 3 or 4 notes. Let's say Sa, Ri, Ga, Pa. I'm going to only go into these 4 notes. You can use this for many other ragas. For Hamsadhwani, it's easiest for me to explain. Whatever I'm saying to you on Hamsadhwani, you can take it and apply to Mohanam as well. Okay, because that also is a simpler raga where you can play a lot of plain notes. Going on to other notes. So what I follow for Kalpana Swaram, see, there are 2 aspects to Kalpana Swaram. One is the short Kalpana Swaram where you want to figure out how to end a Kalpana Swaram. That's a subject of probably a different discussion. Sani pagariva tapi gan gapani sagari sani sari sa sani pagariva tapi gan Garizani parizani pagazani pagariva. Okay, so how do you end it is a different discussion. I want to talk to you about how can you stay playing a Kalpana Swaram, make it feel like it can go on forever. Again, we're going to follow some things that we follow in the Raga Alapana as well, where you take a note, let's say that's your home note. Let's start with Ga. So what I'm doing here is I'm painting sort of small concentric circles around Ga. Ga ri ga ri ri ga, ni sa ri ga, pa ni za ri ga, ni pa ga ri ga, ri ga ri ga, ri ga ri za ri pa, ri ga ri ga, ri ga ri za ni za ri ga ri ga za ga ri za ni pa ni za ga ri. So then I do a bit of sanchara on Ga and then I come down to Ri. And I do the same thing with Ri again. A home note is moved from Ga to Ri. So you see, I've changed from Ga, then I come down to Re for a little bit, then I go down to Sa. I can stay on for as long as I like for Sa, then maybe a little bit of Ni. The Ni is a bit of a slightly tense note. Where it feels, it'll be nice to, where it feels nice to resolve into Sa. You can use this. So you see, I'm just moving around the notes, exploring the notes, reaching them from different parts. Let me break this down. If some of you are beginners, you're not used to Kalpana Swaram, let me play it in the slower speed. Ni pa ga re ga, ni za re ga, pa ni sa re ga, ga re ga, ka pa ka, ni re ga, ga ba re. Moving on to Re. Ni re ga re ne sa ne pa ne sa. Ni re sa ne re ne re ga re. You finish all that and you go to Sa re ga re ga. Ni. Ni wants to go to Sa. You can also move to a slight alap style phrase in the middle. When you hit a note and when you're exploring a note, and then you continue the swaram. One more thing in Kalpana Swaram that is very interesting is you can try and figure out small patterns. Basically, I'm skipping one note. I'm skipping Re, Sa, Ga, Re, Pa, Ga, Ni, Pa, Sa. That's a pattern in itself. So yeah, you see, I'm holding Re and I'm just coming and hitting Re from different notes. That is a pattern itself. And when you go on to the second speed, so you see a pattern where I'm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you want to cruise on a swaram. Sa 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 ni za ta za da za ni za ta za da za ni za sa sa za ni ri za ni za ri za ni za ri za ni za ri ga ri za ni ba ni za ni sa ga sa ri sa. So I'm sort of trying to go from Sa, Ri, Ga, come back. The cruising is very nice. So I've moved from a Kalpana Swaram to a little bit of an Alapana cruising. Sa ga re re pa ga ga ni pa pa sa. Using a bit of accents with the bowing. These are all the techniques that you can use, especially in a raga like Hamsadhwani, where the notes are very, very less. So you can create a lot of patterns out of this that makes a very long alap sound interesting as you keep going. So there you have it, Hamsadhwani, very happy, nice raga to play. If you want to start out with Kalpana Swarams, start with this raga. It's a great raga to start with. All the very best, happy practicing, and I'll see you all very soon with another raga. Hey, thank you for checking Indosoul Academy video. And if you want to subscribe to Indosoul Academy, click on the subscribe button here. And very importantly, like if you like our videos, share, and to help it reach many, many more people. If you want to register for one of our offline or online courses, click on the link in the description to know more. See you all soon.